Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the special presentation by the English department team entitled The Biography of Dr. Massouma AL-Mubarak. I'm our host, Ahmed Al-Mazeedi. I'm really honored to be the host of this special presentation because it is a true character that we are having tonight. And I'd like to begin with the poetry of being presented by Asa Mansour.
Once it was just a dream. No sooner had they seen a gleam than 4 women cleared a stream for every woman that could deem about getting a parliament seat. They will never be a brilliant feat. Never do they fear defeat, but they are sure they will beat. Now there are female ministers, planning and directing glory builders, to raise Kuwait outside the borders, all over the globe. They are record breakers. We all work for the progress of Kuwait, our dear country, our lucky fate. Our dear country, our lucky fate.
Hello everybody, good morning. I am glad and honored and have the privilege to be in front of you this morning. Even though it's the end of your semester, I feel you are fresh. I don't know why. Are you heading for a vacation or you love the school? I don't know. You love the school? Okay, we'll go to that answer. You love the school. Yeah. Really, it is a pleasure for me to be here and to address this wonderful group of students that really everybody looking forward to you, not only your family, but also the country, looking forward to see you in successful positions, inshallah, in the near future. And I hope that in the university you choose the right subjects that are fitting your needs and the country's needs, because we need a lot of specialties that there is a scarcity in. I wish you success. I wish your school the whole success, and also your director is a wonderful person. Do you agree with me? He's a wonderful person. Thank you, Mr. Mazeedi. Where is he? Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. And thank you, Asa, for such a beautiful words that you are stating here for the 4 women. And we hope that these 4 women will be increased in the near future. And in the near future, you will be voters by yourself. Who will vote for women? All of us. All of you. All of you. Inshallah. No, I didn't see any, only 2-3 hands. That's making me suspicious, really.
Okay, thanks, Asa, and thank you, Dr. Musa. Excuse me, Massouma. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got a video to show you who is truly Dr. Massouma AL-Mubarak. Because you know her in politics and that things, but you do not know exactly who is she. And you will see who exactly she is right now from the video.
Massouma AL-Mubarak is Kuwait's first female minister. She was born in Kuwait and grew up there. In 1971, she graduated from Kuwait University with a degree in political science. This was the beginning of her lifelong interest in politics. After this, she traveled to the States to pursue further study. She obtained a master's degree in political science from Northern Texas University in 1976 and get another master's degree in international relations from the University of Denver, Colorado in 1980. In 1982, she received a doctorate in international relations from the University of Denver. She used to spend long hours studying, whereas nowadays spends most of her time working for the people of Kuwait. In 1983, she was appointed to Kuwait University as a political science professor and remained at the post until her appointment as minister. Al-Mubarak became Kuwait's first female minister when she was given the planning and administrative development portfolio in June 2005, 1 month after Parliament passed a bill granting women more political rights. Traditionally, only men had represented Kuwaitis in the government, but nowadays there are several women elected to serve their country in Parliament. In August 2007, Al-Mubarak resigned from the post of health minister. In 2009, she and other 3 women won seats in Kuwait's parliamentary elections, thereby becoming the first woman to enter the Kuwaiti parliament.
Dr. Massouma, you saw the video that I talked about, and I need you now to elaborate on the video and how was it for you from the beginning of your life, your dream, and the struggle. Did you struggle? Did you think that it was hard? Did you ever thought of giving up? That's all I need to know, and these students like to know. So please come out here and...
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المنتجبين. صبحكم الله بالخير. سعيدة جدا إني أكون بينكم. I am really very happy to be in this classroom. Is it classroom? And among these wonderful students and also faculty of the university. Thank you, Mr. Director, for inviting me in this beautiful morning, and I hope to be of benefit to you and to your inshallah future plans. I don't know from where to start really, but I'll just talk directly from heart to heart. Usually at this age, your age, you have a vague plan about your future. Vague plan. You want to be something in the future. But also you have a definite picture to yourself. To me, when I was in your age, oh that was ages ago, huh? When I was in your age, I wanted to be something different than my colleague. I never let anybody to influence my direction, really, from my colleague. Because at that time, we had the vision that we need to have a shortcut to the future. So many of my friends, of course girls, many of my friends decided to be teachers. So they went to the teacher college or teacher school at that time, Dar al-Muallimat. That means 2 years after the high school, then they will be teacher. And they tried hard to influence my decision. Come, it will be only 2 years, then we'll be teacher, then we'll have salary, then. I said, no, this is not what I want for myself. So I went, my vision was to go to the university. But I was really a struggle with myself. What kind of specialty I will go to the university? At that time, because I am from this side group, I am Adabi. So I never thought about the science colleges. I thought about the art colleges. There was the geography, history, Lugha Arabiya, English. I didn't like them. Really, I didn't like that subject. My great luck that in that time a unique subject was open, the political science department. So I said, this is what I need. I need to be in politics. My brother stood against my will. He said, what are you going to do? You are a girl. Did you forget that you are a girl in this society? You are not going to go to that subject. I said, well, if I'm not going to go to political science, at that time it was economic and political science. If I'm not going to go to that subject, I will never go to university. So, of course, it was a challenge to me and also a challenge to him. Then he accepted. Of course, against his will, But he accepted. At that time, my father was passed away. So I used that emotional thing, because you saw me, I am with no father, and you played a father figure. And so again, at the end, he agreed. And I'm really thankful to him. Now he's my friend. In the beginning, he was challenging me. Now he's my close friend. Anyway, I entered the political science department. With God's help and great effort on my part, I got the merit degree, and the university chose me to travel abroad. There was another challenge. My family will not allow me to go alone to study abroad. So how could I solve this? God sent me a wonderful man. He became to be my husband. He said, well, I will join you abroad if you are planning to go, because I am also planning to for higher education. So we went to, at that time we went first to Illinois, to America of course. We went to Illinois, then to Texas. I had my first degree in master, then I had my second degree in Master of International Relations, and then my PhD. I came here and I began my struggle, actually, for women's rights. I met this wonderful man. He's now our Amir, Rabbi Hafza, inshallah. And he told me that, what do you say if I told you we want you to be one of our colleagues in the Cabinet of Ministers? I said, am I dreaming? Really, at that time, إذا لو ما أستحي كان قرفت روحي. Really, it was a dream that at that moment was coming to be a reality. I said, well, this is a thrill, this is an honor. Of course I do. He said, you didn't ask me which ministry. I said, I don't care, any ministry. He said, yeah, as long as I am going to be in the cabinet, I'm really glad, I'm thankful to you, I am appreciating this honor that you are giving me at this moment, but what ministry will be, it's no problem, because I believe, because I'm teaching politics, I believe that the minister is a political position. I am not a physician, I am not, so any ministry, I will be, inshallah, working hard in order to be successful, not only for myself, but for the image of women. This is the most important. To have the image of women, a successful woman in the political position. So he told me, you are going to be the Minister of Planning. I said, well, this is a wonderful thing, because planning has to do a lot with research and with analysis, with building futuristic plans. I said, well, this is a wonderful choice. So that was the beginning. Of course, it was a wonderful thrill for myself, for my family, and definitely for my fellow colleague women, and also those supported men. But please be aware about what we are facing at this point of time. We are facing a war of friction, and it based on you and me and every one of us to face it strongly, that we are Kuwaitis and nothing but Kuwaitis. Integration, definitely. Just let this jargon of Shiite, Sunni, Badawi, Hadari, leave it behind you and look only to that you are Kuwaiti and you are responsible for the better future of Kuwait. And this is your responsibility and mine. Don't pay attention to all those who are seeking the friction of Kuwait. To create a fitna in Kuwait. Because a fitna needs a soil, and they are looking for you as the soil, because the youth. Of course, don't just eliminate any possibility to be this soil for them. Be a soil for Kuwait unification, Kuwait strength, Kuwait better future. And we are looking a hope in your eye for a better future that we all will share, inshallah. Thank you very much.
So great, وأدافع عن حريات الشعب ومصالحه وأمواله وأؤدي أعمالي بالأمانة والصدق.
Charlie.